Koinant, good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Well, you've got to love fake news, haven't you? I mean, really. Extraordinary. That young lady, Caitlin, who I spoke about yesterday, who donated a huge amount of food and other stuff to the community at Umlazi where that landslide happened and at least one house was taken out. And I had a video, which I'll link down below, where you can see her visiting the community, delivering the food. I've got photos that she took where she's with the community and you can see the food. In fact, the icon for that video is the food on the table, or some of the food that Caitlin actually provided. And what I'll do is I'll actually attach an image of the food to this video so you can see what we're talking about here. And I got an email update today from Caitlin, and it's very, very interesting because it's called fake news. And she writes actually on her Facebook page, "Wow, SABC getting political parties to take credit for all our blood, sweat and tears. The food on that table is the food that we brought and provided through our charity drive. How dare they take the credit for my hard work? I worked my arse off and used what very little money I had available to me in order for that food to be delivered to those people. It was never about politics, it was about humanity. Fake news to elicit votes just before elections. Very disappointing. I never wanted accolades and did not expect fame and fortune, but give credit where it is due and don't award the credit to parties that had absolutely nothing to do with it." And I'll show you the video footage. Run by, yes, you guessed it, SABC TV. And right at the end of this video footage, you will see the food that Caitlin provided to the community. But look who the TV channel attributes the donation from. Absolutely incredible. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Have a great day and catch up soon.
Great to have you with us. You've been watching a live broadcast from the Apartheid Museum in Johannesburg in celebration of Freedom Day tomorrow. My colleague Tshepiso Makwetla and her guests are looking at the milestones over the past 25 years. Is South Africa really free? If we look at some of the challenges and some of the successes, we'll be doing that tomorrow again. Let's get to the campaign trail now. Political parties continued visiting flood victims today. The DA in the province and the NFP spent the day in the eThekwini metro in areas devastated by this week's floods.
Democratic Alliance leader in KwaZulu-Natal, Zwakele Mncwango's first stop was at Umlazi Township. He visited H section where an RDP house was filmed on video collapsing. The video went viral. Mncwango blamed government for building poor quality houses, saying the house was built on riverbanks because government did not care. Mncwango wants construction companies responsible for building the houses to rebuild them.
These are RDP houses that were built by Zikhulise Construction. This company owned by Sean Pisani. We have raised these issues about this company and show the work they are doing. And today we are sitting in a situation. You ask yourself, where there were surveyors when they were building these houses here? We went at a house there, also falling apart. And all this, how you can see the foundations, it's in a bad conditions. The houses are cracking. They were built on the verge of the river.
Meanwhile, NFP chairperson Vikizita Mlojwa was also in Umlazi. He met community members at a local hall. He criticized the metro's drainage system.
So therefore we see that if the municipality of eThekwini did this drainage correctly, we should have been this thing avoided. That is the thing that we see as the NFP.
Both parties offered food parcels to the flood victims. Londi Khatebe, SABC News, Umlazi.